Welcome to our new program, New Ideas. New ideas may also mean non-traditional and/or uncommon. The subject matter is not very well known to the public. This program was initially planned to be in Arabic with the purpose of introducing non-mainstream, non-traditional, and even dissenting ideas to Arabic-speaking audience. However, with some surveillance, we found that there may be great interest within the non-Arabic speaking community in various issues related to the Arabic, Islamic, and/or Middle Eastern culture in general. One difficulty we faced was that what may be far from new to a person with Middle Eastern background may be quite new to a non-Arabic speaking person. Therefore, we will try to strike a compromise, hoping not to bore the audience and at the same time not to be too vague. Today's subject matter will be an intellectual map of Islam. We will interview for this purpose Dr. Ahmed Subhy Mansour, a high-level Muslim clergy, but his problem is that his interpretation of Islam is at loggerhead with the doctrine adopted by the religious establishment, to the extent that he now lives in Springfield, Virginia, as an asylee far from his native country, Egypt. One last note is that this program is meant to be interactive, so please do send us your comments, questions, and any related ideas through our email address, newideasstudioa@gmail.com. And now I will introduce to you Dr. Ahmed Subhy Mansour, and we will start talking about the intellectual map of Islam. Welcome, Dr. Mansour. I understand from your CV that you have been a professor. You were a former professor at Al-Azhar University, which is the major Sunni university in the world, stationed in Cairo, and you had your PhD in 1977, 78, something like that. And because of your ideas that are different from the prevailing ideas adopted by the religious establishment, you had to come to the United States. We will talk about that later on, but first of all, because this is the intellectual map of Islam, give us an idea, what is, in brief, what is Islam as a religion, and how does it differ from the two other major religions, Judaism and Christianity?
Okay, thank you. First of all, Islam in faith means submission to God, to believe in God alone and submission to Him. And in this regard, every human has the unlimited freedom of speech and freedom of belief, and believe in God or not believe in God, and He is responsible for this before God in the day of judgment. Islam's in behavior and dealing with people means peace. So every peaceful human being is a Muslim, regardless of his faith.
Okay. So what you're saying is that there are basically two principles to be a Muslim, or to be viewed by Muslim as a Muslim, a true Muslim. One is submission to God, and from that emanates personal freedom. We'll talk about that, what is the relationship and how this comes from that later on. And you're saying also it means, even the Arabic word means peace.
Yes.
So any peaceful person is viewed by Muslim as a Muslim, so he can be Muslim Christian or a Muslim Jew or whatever.
As I wanted to say, every peaceful human being